Well, hello, educators, and welcome back to another episode of Empowering Teachers. Today, as you guys know, I am at the GYT conference, and I've had the opportunity to meet with a lot of educators. And one of the things that I wanted to do is that I wanted to ask them what do they think is the key to a wonderful year? And they all told me that building relationship is the key to teaching success. So welcome back to another episode. Today, we're shifting gears a bit. We all know the importance of a well-structured plan, engaging activities, and conveying knowledge effectively. But what if there was a secret ingredient that could unlock even greater potential in your classroom? There absolutely is. And that secret ingredient is building strong relationships with your students. Strong teacher student relationships are the foundation for a positive learning environment. They empower students to feel comfortable taking risks, ask questions, and truly engage with the material that you're trying to present to them. So let's face it, many of us have had teachers who seem to forget we were even in the room. That's what I felt like for me when I was growing up in my elementary classroom. And those experiences left a lasting impact on me. And that is one of the main reasons why I wanted to become a teacher, because I wanted to do it better. But as educators, we have the power to create something different, a space where every student feels valued and supported. So, throughout the episode, we're going to explore some practical strategies for building those connections. You're going to be hearing from some educators that I've spoken through across the country who have given me some ideas and how they've put these ideas into action. But first, let's delve into the why. Why are relationships so crucial? Research shows that strong teacher student relationships lead to a number of positive outcomes. Students are motivated, engaged, and likely to achieve academically. They also develop a stronger sense of belonging and self confidence. It all boils down to creating a safe space for learning. When students feel a genuine connection with their teacher, they're more willing to take chances, ask questions, and even make mistakes. This fosters a growth mindset where learning is seen as a journey but not a destination. The first step is that you have to be aware as a teacher of your own biases. We all have them, but it's important to check them at the classroom door. Every student you have in your classroom deserves your respect and attention, regardless of background or previous experiences. Another key strategy is to simply get to know your students. Learn their names, how to pronounce it correctly, their interests, and what motivates them. Take a few minutes at the beginning of class to greet students and have casual conversations. Small gestures can make a big difference. A handwritten note of encouragement, a high five when they come in, a high five for a job well done, or celebrating their successes in class are all ways that you can show that you care. And don't forget the most important thing, the power of empathy. Try to see things from your students' perspective. What are their challenges? Where do they come from? What's their family situations like? What are their goals? When you approach teaching with empathy, it fosters trust and understanding. Building relationship doesn't have to be complicated. Start small, be genuine, and show your students that you care about them as individuals. Remember, strong relationships are a two-way street. Encourage students to get to know you as well. Share your own interests and passions and create opportunities for open communication. One of the ways that I do that is to also talk about my struggles as a kid and how I overcame them. So, by fostering these connections, you're not just creating a positive learning environment, you are also setting your students up for success in all areas of their lives. So, build these relationships as you are thinking about how to start your year. Don't do anything else. Get to know your students, and you will see the fruit of your labor throughout the year. But also, your students will know that you care about who they are as an individual. Remember, before you start to take care of the mind, you need to take care of the heart. So, thank you for joining me on this episode. I hope that you've gained some valuable insights into the power of building strong teacher student relationships. And remember, if you have any questions or strategies you'd like to share, feel free to leave a comment so that I can know what you're thinking and what did you think of this podcast. Until next time, continue to be the amazing educator that you are and continue to take great care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of the summer, and if you're starting school, let's go. It is the beginning of the year where you're about to change lives. In my next podcast, we'll talk about ways to get excited about this year. Thank you for joining me.